That's it. That's all I got to say. And I done used everything in here. I done used everything in here. The only thing I got is pumpkin seeds. Alright guys, so today we're going to make kitchen sink granola bars with everything in my pantry. I am going to use my toasted coconut. I'm going to use chia seeds, hemp seeds, pistachios, dried craisins, pitted dates, walnuts and pecans. You can see that. Walnuts, pumpkin seeds from Trader Joe's, dry cherries, chopped dates, raisins, and oats. We are literally using everything. The first thing you're going to want to do is pull out a mortar and pestle, and you are going to grind all of your nuts. So that's the pumpkin seeds, the walnuts, the pecans, and everything else that needs to be ground up smaller so that it can mix into the granola bars. Alright, so here you can see the ground up walnuts, ground up pecans. Those are the date pieces. And I have measurements down below. Those are the pumpkin seeds ground up, pistachios ground up. Then right here we have our dates. We're going to chop those in a second, but I just wanted to show you how many we have that we're using. Those are the chopped up dry mangoes that I used to replace the oats. Right here we have cranberries, the rest of those raisins or cherries, and then the rest of those raisins that I had in the pan. And the toasted coconut, the chia seeds, and the hemp seeds. So the first thing that we're going to do now that we have everything completely measured out and ready to go is we're going to start chopping up those dates, getting them chopped up very, very fine. So that's what you see me doing right here. And I love those leggings. Don't those leggings look so cute on me, y'all? Okay, so right here I'm moving a little bit faster, but we are going to make date paste. This is about, I see 2 cups, 2 loose cups of dates in there, and I'm going to fill it up to 2 cups of water, and then I'm going to add it in my Vitamix blender. I don't know what I'm saying to y'all right here. Heaven help us. So I'm microwaving it first. It's always best when you're cooking with dates to get them very, very soft. That's what gives you the best puree. If I were to just put this in the blender without warming it up, the paste would be a lot more clumpy than it would actually be smooth. So you'll see now after I've microwaved it, I believe I microwaved it for about 3 minutes. After microwaving it for that long, it blends up into a much, much, much smoother paste. So you guys will see that there. And look at my disgusting kitchen counter. Y'all see all them nuts under the... And what am I doing? Alright. Okay. Let's show you guys the paste. You can kind of already see it, but this is date paste. And it is just sweet, creamy goodness. Nothing but dates and sugar. Dates and water is great sugar replacement for like teas, and things like that. It's kind of like a vegan honey almost. I helped you out. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to combine all of these things in a bowl. And that should be fun. Babe, can you come help me film? Help me film real quick. Now I have Joe on the camera and I am about to start mixing everything together. So what you want to do is start with your date paste at the bottom of the bowl and then gradually add your nuts, your fruit, and all of that stuff in after mixing each one and making sure that you're getting the mixture well combined. Altogether, I say this took me 8.5 minutes to get everything mixed together and fully incorporated. I did move rather slowly to make sure that everything was mixed in and that those dates were getting well combined. I ended up switching it out and putting on gloves, I believe. I don't think I... Oh. That's what I was doing. Make sure that you reserve some of your toppings because that's going to be what you garnish the top of your granola bar with. So that's why you saw me pinching out some walnuts. I was trying to figure out what I was doing there. So make sure that you save just a little bit of your mixture to ensure that you are able to garnish the top. But you see it's mixing in very, very nicely. I recommend this recipe, you guys. It's just a good way to get rid of everything in your pantry. That's the reason I created this recipe, because I was like, I just have too much stuff in here. I have way too much stuff in here and it all has to go. And you guys are going to see by the end of this video, yeah, it really does go. It goes somewhere. It really does. I also wanted to point out that I did not reserve any of the dry fruit. So the mangoes, the cranberries, the cherries, I did not reserve any of those except for, because I'm lying now, I just saw, I did reserve some of the dry craisins. So I guess that was the only thing that I'm going to top off the granola bar with, was the dry craisins. But I did not have enough of the cranberries or the cherries or the raisins to garnish those. And what you did see me add was about 2 tablespoons of water to go with the chia seeds and activate those so that they get a little gel-like. And now I have on gloves and I'm just going through and mixing everything up completely. All right, so with that well combined mixture, we now press it down into a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. And we are going to put more parchment on top of this sheet pan, and then we're going to put another sheet pan on top and press press really hard to make sure that the granola bars are secure and as close together as possible, so that it really does form bars. And that's what you see me doing now, just pressing everything down, getting all the sides pressed down, so that this can go into the freezer for 30 minutes. I feel like I left it in the freezer for less than that, honestly, because y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. But I feel like I left it in probably for about 15 minutes. And here I found some leftover chocolate chips. These are vegan white chocolate chips by King David. And then I also have Enjoy Life regular dark chocolate chips. So I'm going to use those to top off my granola bar and pretty much ice them with a layer of chocolate, white chocolate and dark chocolate. And then I'm going to sprinkle and garnish all of that stuff on the bottom. Y'all, this ain't a video no more because I just dropped the entire thing on the doggone floor. I'm so mad. I done already melted my chocolate and everything. That's it. That's all I got to say. And I done used everything in here. I done used everything in here. The only thing I got is pumpkin seeds. Alright guys, so there's really not much else I can say. I hope you enjoyed this fail of a video. I do have a surprise for you all, however. I have another show that I've been working on YouTube. It's called Green Avenue, and we have an entire season already filmed. So if you would like for me to make up to you for this fail of a recipe, please head over there to Green Avenue. I have a plethora of food recipes over there for you to go on ahead and get your perfect life too. All right, be blessed, stay stress free. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week, wonderful month, wonderful year, and I will see you all in my next video. Hopefully it's not a fail. Bye.